Namaskar. Welcome to the special transmission, and I have with me Delhi R Rajagopalan as we dissect the details of the press conference yesterday that the Bharatiya Janata Party had given, and this has some blowing away data. Let's welcome Rajagopalan ji. Namaskaram, sir. How are you?
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar. I'm fine, sir. I'm fine. Today being a very, very interesting day, my understanding of yesterday's BJP press conference, in which Mr. Anurag Thakur detailed 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏, this type of a slide show which Rahul Gandhi did. Similarly, BJP also tried. Very soon they have in very short notice they made it up. Congress has a long history of manipulating voting through illegal means. That is what they have put. Congress also in 1952, in 1957, in 1967, how they all manipulated Congress leader like 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗏, who had created a fake ID even in 1947 like that. Second important thing in this slide, sir, this slide was, concept was given by Mr. Anurag Thakur, and the team of BJP IT wing, experts have put it. Similarly, Mr. Anurag Thakur failed to impress upon the television and the print media, because today publicity from BJP side is less, whereas compared to what Rahul Gandhi got is immense, because he threw a gas balloon and BJP is yet to puncture it. The Nehru Gandhi family has always criticized voters and institutions what they faced. So these are all certain side shows which we can make it. One thing I want to convey to P Guru viewers, sir, which is a scoop. Very, very interesting thing.
Sir.
In a day or two, BJP is going to mount an attack on Sonia. On 18th of August, the Monday, when Parliament meets, both houses of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are going to have Sonia as a main focus and ensure that there are rules and regulations. How from 1968 onwards, she got married on 25th of, Sonia Gandhi got married with Rajiv Gandhi on 25th February 1968. Since then, how many times she voted as an Italian citizen? The BJP leaders, the erstwhile Jansangh leaders, even in 1980, raised the flag of discontent with that election commission. They did not do anything. It was Mr. M.L. Sondi, even Balraj Mathok, Advani, such tall leaders have raised it. V.K. Malhotra, they all raised it in 1970, 71, 72. Those records are being dug out by the Lok Sabha, from the Lok Sabha Secretariat. They are going to speak it out. Madam Sonia Gandhi, I am being told she might opt for resignation from the Rajya Sabha because she cannot face on Monday. I'm telling you, the way in which BJP has, mounted the attack on Madam Sonia Gandhi, she has committed a fraud, the criminal fraud. Even from 1970 onwards, after the marriage, her mindset has been a criminal mindset. Leave alone the, National Herald, the money from National Herald to Young India to like that, plus, lot of defense deals, wind chaddas, etc. But coming to the point, vote chori, BJP slideshow is very important from 2 points of view, sir. One, they have very, very, very effectively brought out this with the allies. M.K. Stalin, 22,470 votes were bogus votes. How Mr. M.K. Stalin won? And second thing, Akhilesh Yadav, Mamata Banerjee. That is why I'm telling you, Mr. Iyer, Omar Abdullah quietly went away from this. Omar Abdullah said elections have been fair and fine. Even the recent elections, we have won more seats. Simple point. From 2019, 2021, 2023, 2024, 4 general elections were held in Tamil Nadu with one slogan, Rahul Gandhi being the prime ministerial candidate and projected effectively by DMK. In 2019, 2021, DMK sweat 40-40 Lok Sabha. Was it vote chori? What MK Stalin is going to say? What DMK leaders are going to vouchsafe for it? For that first time, I tell you, Thirumangalam is an assembly constituency where MK Alagiri, the brother of MK Stalin, started to pump money to the voters, and they spoiled the vote chori even in 1971, 72, 70. It all started from mid 1990s. Instead of saying those focus on these things, sir, Mr. Amit Malavia, Mr. Anurag Thakur, and the team of BJP experts have zeroed in on 5 patterns exposing 𝗤𝗎𝗏𝗍𝗏 vote bank: duplicate voters, fake addresses, fake relatives, manipulated age, mass voter additions. So therefore, the slideshow which we are focusing on for the benefit of P Guru viewers is very, very important. Monday, 18th August 2025 is going to be a crucial day for Madam Sonia Gandhi. She has to decide whether she will stay in Rajya Sabha or resign. The similar situation, Abdul Kalam Saab, the President of India, when she was about to disqualify Madam Sonia Gandhi on Office of Profit, on National Advisory Council, and also Ambika Soni organized, she was culture minister at that time, she organized a Leopard Award for Madam Sonia Gandhi. She received it, and that entailed her 2 citizenships based on a Kerala lawyer's case in Supreme Court that was sent to Election Commission. Election Commission verified. When Naveen Chawla, Gopalaswamy, S.Y. Qureshi were members of the Election Commission team, the bench, they decided to disqualify Madam Sonia Gandhi, and Abdul Kalam was about to sign, but she quietly resigned. She has no courage to go to Election Commission. Vote chori. Not only vote chori, position chori. Why Rahul Gandhi is not speaking these things? And cleverly, Sonia Gandhi was also not part of certain things, but also encouraged. When P.V. Narasimha Rao's government was to be, toppled, JMM, it was split and vote chori was there. When 1, 2, 3 nuclear agreement was signed within India and USA during Dr. Manmohan Singh's time, Samajwadi Party helped, CPM left. Udhar kya vote chori nahi hua MPs ka? Why Rahul Gandhi is keeping quiet? These are all certain important things, sir, which are going to come up during the discussion in Parliament. Today, as a blessing in disguise, the government and also the true patriots got a relief from Supreme Court. They say whatever Election Commission is doing on SIR, Special Intensive Revision, are good. It is as per the Constitution like that. Therefore, Mr. Rahul Gandhi got a blackened face and got a tight political strap. My understanding of the entire issue is it is boomeranging on them. They will quietly withdraw. Even during the National Herald case, he said, I am ready to go to jail. But finally, he went up with bail. And day before yesterday, when he appeared before the Pune High Court, the advocate said that his life, Rahul Gandhi's life is a threat. But today they withdrew it. Again, affidavit chori, vote chori, everything chori. Congress itself is a chori. My ending of you can also go the slideshow. I have to leave at another 5-6 minutes time. The every angle we will discuss. Akhilesh, Mamta, Stalin. These 3 are very, very important, sir. Our viewers should be entitled, to get a clarity from this slideshow.
Yes, sir. I'm just pulling up the thing. We have given you the 5 broad categories. Now, the next few sets of slides explain these things with examples, and these are real life examples. So this is a very convincing argument that they have given. So let's start with.
But Rahul Gandhi should resign, sir. He must continue. I know, as an ordinary citizen, voter roll show bizarre of fraudulent activities. How many voters have been picked up with one idea
Yes.
or another?
This is where I wanted to start. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
How did Mr. Rahul Gandhi win by 2 lakh votes, doubtful voters? And moreover, duplicate voters are 19,000, voters with fake ID are 71,000, voters with mixed household 15,000, voters added via mass addition 92,000. What is happening with Rahul Gandhi mindset? Has he become a partial mental amnesia? Why should he speak like this, sir? What authority he got? He confused the voters because he is taking the George Soros route, Bangladesh route, Brazil route. He wants to India to go like Bangladesh. He is an agent of foreign countries, I should say, tell you, because he won with many lakh votes in Raebareli, and this Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, vote was the difference between 2014-19 were reduced in 2024. Does it not a democracy? Did Narendra Modi get into vote chore? Did Rahul Gandhi organize it? The Congress candidate Ajay Rai, who contested against Mr. Narendra Modi, did he do vote chori? These are all certain questions which Rahul Gandhi has to answer. And the mother, the fraudulent sister, and they say, Gadar, Kaya, Narendra Modi. The amount of fraudulent activities, criminal activities the mother, son, and the daughter are doing is very, 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 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗪. That is why the BJP brought out this slide, sir.
Sir, one interesting facet here is, one might ask, where did you get all this data? Where did BJP get all this data? And they have put the clarifier here. It is based on algorithmic analysis of voter rolls from the years 2021 and 2024. So what it is it's a very scientific way to look at it. You get the data back and then you analyze it, and then the only thing that they have done is they have projected that to 2024. But the data is based on the 2 previous elections. That makes sense to me. I mean, it's a fairly well built document, if you ask me.
Not only that, yes, in the data analysts, many of the data analysts, those who work for financial sector, for foreign sector, they also concurred with me that BJP slideshow is best one, because they projected, they used a lot of data scientist methodologies, and came to a conclusion that Congress party is a chore party. Congress party is a fraudulent party. That is why they resulted in, what is that answer from Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, and including P. Chidambaram, Kapil Sibal, Abhishek Banerjee. These are all advocates with eminent records. They are luminaries in the. They also say to Rahul Gandhi, sir, don't get more into it. You will get back from BJP. No, Mr. Rahul Gandhi is getting back, sir.
So here is a specific example of a 𝗏𝗏 Khan. He has voted 3 times in booth number 83, 151, and 218. And look at that, he is having 3 cards. He is having 3 voter ID cards, and the ID cards are given there. The first one is 3034774. The next one is 3160587. The third one is 3015831. And then the data is, here is the interesting thing. In one house, 189 of the 131st booth, there are 47 voter IDs. There are 31 voter IDs in house number 86 of the 32nd booth of Harchandpur Assembly constituency. Impossible, sir. You cannot have so many people live in one room.
Yes. Why should Rahul Gandhi say Madhapura? How can he find out that? And he did a big way of a PowerPoint presentation. What is his answer now? That there are reports that some other constituencies are going to be dug out by BJP. In another 1 or 2 days, more things are going to come out. Where will Rahul Gandhi have his space, sir? Will he hang it up in the market and come into the Lok Sabha? No. Voters of multiple religions are registered in house number 4 of booth number 233 of Sareni constituency in Raebareli. See, he also done a mistake. Congress is lost in the game, sir. Finally, I would like to know, as we speak, I get a text message from my friend from Bengaluru, he says, 2 ministers who have been sacked by Mr. Siddaramaiah on the instructions of Rahul Gandhi, they belong to OBC. They are going to mop up 8 MLAs. And Siddaramaiah government is going to be in a very great crisis, thanks to Mr. Rahul Gandhi's vote chore. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, don't disturb the peace in India. You may be having a Naxalite mindset, Maoist mindset, George Soros mindset, Sonia Gandhi mindset, Priyanka Gandhi mindset. Please do not spoil the Karnataka, because Karnataka government is being toppled by himself, like he did it for Mr. Captain Amarinder Singh in Punjab. So whatever is in a given in a silver platter, he is going to tumble it out. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, your vote chore campaign is flop, resulted in toppling of Karnataka government. With this, I will make a move, sir. You can continue the presentation, because I have an important health, checkup with for me and for my wife. Therefore, I leave it here. You have taken a very good cause, Mr. Iyer. Thank you for inviting me, and also we analyzed it. We must do it in Tamil and Telugu and Kannada, sir. Otherwise, this 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗪, I will join you tomorrow or day after tomorrow in Tamil. Each and every word we will analyze it. How Mr. M.K. Stalin had done vote chori. How Akhilesh Yadav done vote chori. How Mr. Abhishek Banerjee did a vote chori. We will enlighten our P Guru viewers, sir. With this, I can make a move. You can continue, Mr.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So let us get back to the slide deck here. And so if you look at this, you can see that there are multiple religion people residing in the same household. How is that possible? In fact, if you remember, viewers, in 2024, one resident of a big house where they have been staying, the family has been staying there for like many decades. They said that we are about 16 or 18 members in the family. But then he said, in the same address, I found 10 Muslim names. This was in Hyderabad, and this is the Oasis constituency, if I remember correctly. So this is not something that suddenly has cropped up. People were, see, what you have to do is you have to go in and do the research. You have to go into the database, and then you have to sort on how many registrations are there on a particular address. That's how you get all these things. And he had said the same thing, that we are all Agarwals, and we have been voting here. He also said that some of the members, their names were not there in the rolls, but there were all these new names added. So lot of pilfering has been done, a lot of cheating has been done, and this is where now Congress finds itself on the back foot, because everything they try to throw mud at the BJP, somehow it finds its way back to their own thing. See, here we look at some other things. Mass addition of voters, and Saidun is 89 years of age, and he is added in Raebareli constituency. Abdul Haq, 85 years old. Saddam, 91 years old, all in Raebareli constituency. Muhammad Yaqub, 92 years. Hasmatun, 85 years. I mean, is there any limit to this? Bizarre anomalies are being shown in the Gandhi bastion of Raebareli. They found that, okay, what exactly is the source of this? Because you will ask me, wait a minute, where are you getting the source from? I can tell you the source is from this Times of India and India Times story. One thing that is very consistent, every slide here is backed up by where they got the data from, viewers. So it gives me a good feeling that this was not something that was just pulled from thin air. I'm glad to see BJP do a lot of work in trying to present the data. This is the kind of work that opposition should do. And I'm also getting a lot of crap on the chat, and if I see that a lot of crap persists, I might throw some more people out. I just want to give that warning. These are all, we are not saying this, we are not making this up. This is part of the presentation that has been done by the BJP, and this is a fairly big slide deck, viewers. It's, I think, 66 pages, and I'm about 36 pages into it. We are about 20 minutes into this presentation. So I'm going to go to the next candidate, Mr. Abhishek Banerjee. Let's see how his story played out. You can see here the number of doubtful voters is 2,59,779, and number of people with fake addresses 1,55,365. Number of voters added via mass addition 56,500. These guys were really afraid that they might lose. And again, this is based on algorithmic analysis, and here he's showing how many duplicate voters, and these are the examples that are being presented. I'm going to take my picture off. See here, there are 3 ATR numbers as well as polling station numbers are different. So somewhere they have also figured out how to wipe your voter ink. See, that is also something that I've been saying for many months now, that they have figured out how to wipe the voters' ink so that they can go and cast their vote. So these are all happening in the same day, which means there is like a network, people being taken from here and there and being dropped. Here are 3 other polling stations, and Shabana Khatun, Vishnupur Assembly constituency. It just goes on and on. Look at the number of people with fake address. 28 voter IDs in house number N001 of 265th booth of Diamond Harbour. 28. 111 voter IDs in house number N0097 of 66th booth of Falta Assembly constituency. These are all still in Diamond Harbour, which is where Abhishek Banerjee has won from. And you have all kinds of fake relatives coming in. You have people with mixed households. This is a definite giveaway, viewers. There is no way, people of multiple religions can reside in the same house. Both Hindus and Muslims reside in the same house. How is this possible? So these guys, that tells you that a concerted effort was done to steal the election in 2024. And it is because of this that let me just flag some things here. It's because of this that they seem to have won. I mean, this is just 2 candidates that I've shown. I'm going to continue and I'll show you all the other INDI dynasts, how they have fared. Just give me a moment here. And again, so this thing goes on for every candidate. Details after details, how they have added new people with high ages, like Sariman Bibi is 89, Hamida Bibi 87, Saleha Mullah 94. My God, at this age, even movement is very, very difficult. I just wonder how this was done. So the takeaway here is that thousands of booths saw more than 15% increase in its strength in 4 years. How is that possible? Over 15%. In Diamond Harbour, 35. In Falta, 17. Sadgachia, 36. Bishnupur, 92. Maheshtala, 89. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 32. So this has been a systematic thing, and now they have been caught because the SIR that has been instituted in Bihar looks like it is basically catching. I don't say if it catches everything, but it is catching a fair amount of stuff. So they know what is coming down the pipeline, that they cannot cheat like this after having been doing this thing for a long time. Abhishek Banerjee, is he going to resign after this vote chori from Diamond Harbour? That's the question they are asking. Now let's look at Mia Akhilesh Yadav. 291,798 doubtful voters. 1,53,919 voters with fake address. 74,531 with added via mass addition. And Akhilesh Yadav won by 1,70,922 votes. So if these doubtful voters were not there, you can imagine what his fate would have been. And this is again based on algorithmic analysis of voter rolls from years 2021 to 2024. Again, you see duplicate voters. The data is all given here. Polling station 492 and 454, Akil. Raju, his thing is polling station 147 and 270. The EP numbers are also given. It's a fairly detailed document. I'm going to just skip through. This is 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗍 Yadav. Then we go to the next one. This is Dimple Yadav. Dimple Yadav's thing is 2,55,914 doubtful voters, and she won by a margin of 2,21,639 voters. Again, the story is the same. 1,76,000 fake addresses and 49,532 voters added via mass addition. Let's take a look at some details here. 65 voters ID are registered in house number 82 of the 330th booth of Jaswantnagar Assembly constituency. Methodology is the house numbers where the count of voters is more than 18. So this is the number that they've used. I think even 18 looks very high compared, because these days we have very few children being born, and 18 itself sounds high. But given that these are all people who are saying that a specific house has 65 voter IDs, 37 voter IDs. Where is this going to end? Multiple people from different religions. This is definitely 100% fake. There is no way people of different religions will stay in the same household. Not in India. And I mean, you can have the one-off instance where one Bahu may be from a different religion, but this is just not possible. Now let's take a look at the next one. Dimple Yadav. Then let's take a look at Mr. Stalin, Kulattur, 19,476 doubtful voters. And I think his margin of victory is more than this, I think. And again, this is MLA, it's not MP. And you can still see 5,964 voters with mixed household and fake addresses also. So let's take a look at this. 30 voter IDs in house number 11 of 84th booth of Kulattur Assembly segment. 30 voter IDs. And no surprise here. Look at the names, all of one particular religion. And Rafiullah appears 3 times in booth number 157 and has multiple EPIC numbers in Kulattur. It's pretty compelling evidence, viewers. And will M.K. Stalin resign after what they call vote chori in Kulattur? So this is the takeaway. Rahul Gandhi is attacking SIR to protect 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗪 vote bank. And everybody has been jumping up and down that vote fraud happened, vote chori happened. Well, guess what? Who did this vote chori? Interesting. Who did this vote chori? It looks like it's all the dynasts, or at least many of the dynasts in the INDI alliance. Now, I did not say everyone. I might have missed out one or two, but you can see that this has been a pattern that has been observed. This has been something that has been going on for a while. And now that SIR has been criticized by these people, BJP took the right step to go into the deeper analysis of this. And those of you who have questions on this, you should address them to BJP at BJP for India on specific questions. This is a fairly big slide deck. You need to go through these things in great detail, but I can see that they have quoted their references in just about every slide that I came across. And that, I think, is good research. Take a look at this, viewers, and then you can form your own opinion. I think this vote chori train has come to a logical end. Let me see if there are any questions. Yeah, there are a few questions from you. I'm trying to line these things up, and then I'll answer those questions. Just give me one moment here. I hope you have liked this video, and if you have not already, this is something. This is nasty piece of shit from this guy. What's your problem, man? What's your problem? Your problem is with the data. Then go and cry to somebody else. I mean, you have these shitheads coming all the time now. I mean, I think what that means is that our videos are making a huge difference. It is creating an awakening. And viewers, one thing that you have to make sure, especially many from the middle class who say that I don't have any faith in elections and so on and so forth. Please make sure your vote is valid and is there to vote, and go and cast your vote. Sometimes they'll play games like moving you from one booth to another booth, one area to another area. Just take that extra little bit effort, because this is a sacrosanct process and it is being violated because they are banking on you being lazy, you being, not motivated, you being not available, and so on and so forth. So please don't give that chance. There's no point in trying afterwards. You cannot have mixed people of multiple religions in the same household. It just doesn't happen. You can't have one person having multiple voter IDs. It's just, beyond my comprehension as to how this could have happened. Anyway, it has happened now. Let me take some questions here. First one is from S. Mohan. Sir, I was looking to purchase of Bhasmasur from your site, but it says not available for ordering anymore. No, it is not that. Mohan, it is not available in the United States in the paperback form. You have to get the ebook form. Ebook form is available. Please to get the ebook form. Next one is Manov-san. US tried election interference through Kejriwal and his freebie politics. So why should I feel bad if Mamdani wins in NYC election with freebie politics and hurts them? Tit for tat. Grow snakes, get bitten. Manov-san, it's easy to say that, but as an American citizen, I feel bad that the process is being violated. In fact, I wrote a book, Who Painted My State Purple, detailing what took place in the 2020 elections and connecting the dots. And those things are still coming out one drip at a time. So this is very difficult work, a lot of research that goes into it. And we have done the work. We have presented the data by form of a fictional book. And now you have to see how the corrective action is going to be initiated and how things are going to come back on an even keel. Next question from Krishna Kishore. Vote fraud, street dog nonsense are all like Bangladesh reservations trying to fire up riots and create stability issues with Modi government. Yeah, they will keep doing these kinds of things and there will be more. They know that they cannot show their performance to come back to power. So what do? Doubt this, doubt that. And certainly Rajagopalanji promises me that on Monday there is a big surprise in store for Sonia Gandhi. Let's wait and see how that plays out. Because we do know that if the BJP makes up its mind, it goes for the jugular. I don't know if they have made up their mind on this case or not, but I'm going to stop at this point of time. I hope you like this video, and you also wait for another data dump from BJP that is promised tomorrow. So we are going to be coming back and revisiting this again. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.